Hi guys, it's Truth92 and I'm doing my review of the Detroit Lions game versus the Oakland Raiders. And basically, just to speak about the first half, because I missed pretty much 90% of the first quarter because I had just got off work. Why do I look extra light in this camera? I hate this camera. Anyways, Michigan, represent. But anyways, when I came into the game, when I finally turned it in, it was 13-0, and Lions were up. They missed the field goal because their kicker. Go figure. But basically, what I noticed about this game is the fact that there is a lot of situations where the penalties are costing us the game. It's allowing our opposing team, the Oakland Raiders, to come back on us. And this is just like previous seasons where we would get penalties over dumb stuff, pass interference, having too many players on the field at once. Like what? Like, I mean, haven't you been playing football all your life pretty much by the time you got to the NFL, and after all these years of playing, you don't realize you can't have more than a certain number of men on the field at once? And then we just make dumb mistakes. But I will say this, we came out right away in the first quarter scoring and getting touchdowns and making plays, so congratulations to that. But this letting the opposing team come back on you because you're either not blocking, which is another issue, our secondary needs to get it together. I mean, I understand this is preseason, we're going to have some bugs, we're going to have some mistakes, but get it together because you have 2 weeks and then bam, it's the actual season. So I don't want to see the same mistakes that we have this preseason in the actual season, because there's way too many open holes. There's way too many open holes. Too many open holes where the opposing team is just running right through us. And then our special teams, oh my god, dude, tackle. Seriously, stop letting people run all through you. Okay, these analogies sound very sexual. I'm sorry. but seriously, like, get it together. Like, we had so many situations where it was a screen pass, or they were running, they were on the field running, or dude just threw a ball and nobody was covering that guy, and he just bam. He's right he's already basically first and goal. Like, come on. Our defense is going to have to step up and do your job, okay? As far as quarterbacks go, Stafford did well. Olufsky, he did good. With Kellen, what I notice is he's left-handed, so of course his way of his throwing style is going to be different from what we're used to. With him, he really needs to learn how to get a little more comfortable with the snaps, and when he does go for a pump fake, it makes it be more smooth so the opposing team can't, pretty much read the play, because I mean, he's getting sacked and everything else because of that. Like, it's so obvious. And then also, offensive line, you got to protect your quarterback, okay? Also, to the quarterbacks, don't sit in the pocket 24/7 thinking you're just going to sit there and no one's going to hit you, okay? We see a lot of that. Our kicker is doing pretty well. He did a 55-yard field goal. Shout out to him. But all I got to say is, like I said, you see the potential. You see we can get up there in first, second, third, fourth quarter and play. We have the potential. We can do it. But we're definitely going to have to start blocking. And when you block, make sure you're blocking to knock the dude out. Because some of you guys are blocking and then you're not really putting enough force so the guy doesn't fall over and he ends up getting a few more yards because you're not paying attention and you're not blocking hard enough. Stop letting people run all through you. Okay? But anyways, I'll get back with the final score and everything. The final score ends up being 27-26 with the Oakland Raiders winning by 1 point. Like I said in the other half of this video, this is a problem with the Lions. Now, granted, this is preseason and they're going to make mistakes. There's going to be little issues here and there. But This was their issue in last season, and the season before that, and the season before that, and the season before that, and the season before that. These penalties are costing us the game. You were kicking ass the majority of the game, but then you sit up and you make asinine mistakes, unnecessary penalties, not blocking accurately, special teams sucking, when it comes to blocking and defending, and just making bonehead mistakes that could be checked and cleared and corrected. And as you can see, these bonehead mistakes will cost us the game. But this is just preseason. We still have, 2 more preseason games, and then we go into the actual season. So I'm not going to trip out, but we only lost by 1 point. But like I said, we should have won this game flat out. Anyways, final score, 27-26. Congratulations to the Oakland Raiders, Detroit Lions. Let's learn from this mistakes in this game, and let's get it together. Let's get it tight. Let's get it right. Go Lions.
Entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?